So this video is going to be a little strange for at least the first half. I cannot use my mic track that I had throughout this whole thing. Like, I recorded audio, obviously. It was a normal video. I don't want to have to scrap the whole video because of something that happened. Basically, I let one of my kittens up into my office here, and she stood on a button on my sound mixer. It's a little FX button, so sound effects. And it basically made my voice sound like this. Wait, where the hell did it go? It was there like 5 minutes ago. Now, you know, if it was April Fool's Day, I might still upload it because that would be kind of funny, but no. The thing is that when I did eventually notice that it was hit, it like turns a different color when it's like, you know, pressed. It was when she was stepping over it, so I was like, oh crap, she must have just hit that. And so then I turned it back off. But no, it had actually been hit earlier, and then she stood over it again and basically touched the same kind of area. But yeah, essentially we had that voice for like the first half of this whole video. So we're just going to be voicing it over. We found a max level Karkanos here. Let me get back to the point. Let me figure out where we are, and I'll kind of like summarize. So yeah, I actually started off the whole video by kind of explaining that I was on a little drop hunt, and I figured I'd pop my head into this cave here because I knew that Karkanos spawned here because I found them in my like tour video. And yeah, there was a max level, and then there was another one there as well. Temporarily lost where the max level was. It went into the water. But yeah, my idea right here was that if I kill all the other Karkanos in the cave, because there was only two, and I remember seeing two, I believe, in my tour video as well. But my idea was if I kill the two of them and then fly away and then come back, maybe it would force another spawn to happen. And then I flew back, and unfortunately we didn't have one. So I didn't actually have anything to tame this guy because I wasn't really planning on even coming down here. I was just hitting up this last drop location, which we didn't even find anything actually at. So yeah, we had to fly off back to base, get a bunch of supplies, and then head back down here. So I came back down here with all my stuff, and I quickly checked the trait on this guy. Basically, that trait means that if we get low on health on him, he's going to start taking less damage, which could be kind of good if you're missing shots, but not so good if you actually have to hit them with this dude anyway. So yeah. So I was trying to build my own custom trap, the same one that we built in Aberration, and as you can see, this Karkanos really just wanted to play right now. So yeah, we had to do a little bit of flapping. It didn't really seem to work for some reason. We just couldn't knock him back. So I flew over here, and that's when I spotted that there is another Karkanos right now, and it's a 140. Now, I don't know if this thing was there earlier when we came back. It might well have been, but yeah. So, I mean, I flew back to base, and I came back, and at the bare minimum, even if it took that kind of distance, you could probably kill both Karkanos in here, fly away and come back, and you might have two brand new ones. So, yeah. The lucky part is they are male and female, 140 and a 150. Now, the unfortunate part comes later, but we'll get to that. So yeah, this is a little trap that I came up with when we were playing on Aberration. It's 3 triangle foundations just like that, and then we want to go ahead and put on some double door frames like there. And then when the Karkanos is in here, you just want to put a billboard behind it. And I guess a bear trap as well. The unfortunate part is I've realized now at this point that I didn't actually have my crossbow on my grappling hook. So if we get picked up by the Karkanos, I would probably have to get killed by it because there's no way to get it to let go of you unless you have those things. So yeah, we put down our bear trap, got everything ready, and it took a couple tries, but I eventually got it inside and trapped up. So then the next thing I had to do was just run around and grab a bunch of stone, because I actually brought metal ingots down here with the intent to just grab our stone when we're here so we can make the boulders that are needed to shoot at the Karkanos. Now I'm going to hand you off to Syntac after he realized that my beautiful little kitten Rain had stood on that button. Yeah, she's really living up to her name, Reign of Terror, honestly. No, I forgive her. All right, so can I hit you from here? So that's the rocking that I was talking about. We just want to keep hitting until it goes out now. Okay, we got a little bit of rocking there. Gonna make it a bit more difficult now that you've moved. Do I have my magnifying glass on me? We definitely did a good amount of torpor there. Yeah, we just needed to turn to like a different spot, or maybe back towards us. Ooh, there we go. Okay, again, we need that rocking. It didn't rock there. That means that we're doing damage. We're not doing torpor. Yeah, their AI gets very broken when they're inside of a trap. I might just chill here. It would have been a good idea to bring 2 catapults though, because we could set one up in like 2. Oh wait, I don't know. I don't know if that counted. I don't think so. Yeah, no, we're just doing damage there. I'm actually kind of curious. I don't know if this is possible. I'm going to try it. No. Wait, can I? I don't know if I can. I wanted to see if I could give the gift of spring to my to the Carcanos because it's a wild dino. Can I mount this place? Thank you. God damn game. All right, there we go. We hit him again. Damn it. You need to just look at me. Okay. Still good on the health anyway. Ugh. God, it's so awkward trying to get up things in ASA. In ASE, it was not this awkward and weird. Don't know. Can we just try it? No, that one didn't count. Back of the shell, that might work. No, it didn't rock. We need to actually hit it in the face. Yeah, this is the only unfortunate part about the traps. Like, they just want to spin like this. So I guess I'm just gonna have to wait for it to like turn towards us. Oh, ooh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, there we go. Okay, it sees me occasionally here. Oh. Oh, no, my stupid... What is wrong with you? Bro, like, you're gonna kill it. I know it's my fault because you're not on passive, but I'm still gonna blame you. Why not? We didn't get the rock. You just got hurt by my wyvern and everything. Oh, boy. All right. We can't get it to, like, eat something because I don't have anything on me. Okay, there we go. Bunch of rocking. Just keep spamming them, honestly. I mean, if you have the angle, I'm gonna try it. No. I think I hit my sign. Oh, no. Okay, it's like moving all over the place right now. Or something. Oh, no. I know what's happening. It's because it's got that one trait. How close are we? Might need to make more. We're still a good ways off. I'm definitely gonna need more stone now. God damn it. You are the worst. I think the benefit of having the catapult up high would have been that I'd be able to hit the shell no matter what. And to try and mount. These things are awkward to mount sometimes, man. It just doesn't work. There we go. All right, we got like enough for another 5 of them there, and I'm actually running low on the metal. So yeah. Is that gonna hit? Okay, that did it. Nice. Again, we're gonna do slightly less damage and torpor and everything. How we doing? Okay, almost there. I don't know if we have enough. No, we definitely don't. I mean, we're gonna have 4 in total. I need to get perfect hits on these, though. I really do. Oh. I don't know. I don't trust that. I really don't. I know it's gonna turn back towards us here, though. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Please let me mount. Oh my god, these things are so awkward. All right, that should hit. And I don't know if that did the rock. Yeah, that trait's definitely not helping. I got one more. There we go. We got it down. That's good. Got it down the last one. That's crazy. I don't have enough stuff on me to get the other one now, so we'll have to go back and make more stuff for that. They don't have an oxygen stat, so that actually means that I could potentially just do this, you know, straight up just right beside where it is. You know, let's put the catapult up there and just shoot down into it. I don't think it can get out of there. It looks like it can't, so we might not even need to trap that one. Yeah. Let me see. Ooh, can't swim out of here. There we go. All right, well, anyway, we only have enough for like 3 more. So, yeah, we do need more metal, unfortunately. But we do have you down, which is the hard part. Very high health, actually, and quite decent weight. Not bad, although bearing in mind, yeah, no, it doesn't have an oxygen stat, so those, I guess, like the average then, because there's 5 stats, the average out of 149 level points, because level 1 doesn't count, is roughly 30, you know? So anything above 30 is slightly above average. So, you know, 33, not bad. 36, still decent enough, you know? That we could have gotten a lot higher, but I mean, that hopefully we get some really good stats out of it in the very end anyway. So yeah, we gotta wait for this thing to tame up. I'm gonna give it some of the kibble. We have this, by the way, because we've been getting it from the little dragon crates. I have not actually made any of this stuff, and I don't know if I have a creature that can actually, I can blend up in my slaughterhouse to create this stuff right now. So yeah, maybe soon, hopefully soon. Can't remember how much it needs, so I think I'm just gonna wait here until I see how much it needs in terms of the percentage, and then yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll go back to the base, get some more metal ingots. I might actually bring just a little bit extra just in case, and yeah, then we'll try and knock out that one as well. Might actually craft up the yeah, Yeah, I think I'm going to bring this with me. We're just going to craft them back at base where we have all the metal, and then we're not going to have any issues at all. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so we're almost back here. The Carcanos is almost tamed, actually, and I've got way more than I need in terms of these catapult things. What are they actually called? Boulders, I think, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're called boulders. Now, do we have another one in here, though? That's what I'm curious about, because that one's knocked out. I don't know if that one counts as, like, a spawn in here. It might not. And if it doesn't, then we potentially could have 2 inside of this little spot. What is happening with the shadows? This very straight shadow. Anyway, is the other one still, like, here somewhere? I don't see it. The 140. The hell are you, bro? Is that you over there? No, that's just a glistening rock. 140? Where? Oh, I hear him. Oh my god, it got way too dark, way too fast there. What the hell was that? I feel like I'm about to get attacked. Gamma 4? Okay. I don't see it. I feel like I hear it over here. Is it like under the mesh? It might be. Yeah, I think it's under the mesh. There's quite a lot of pearls in here as well, by the way, if you're looking for a nice pearl spot. Yeah, that's super annoying. I don't think we can get it now, guys, because like if it's under the mesh, what can I do? It's down there. I can't do anything. I didn't have enough stuff to be able to get it when it was over there. That would have been perfect, though, because I could see its shell. The shell was like a little bit meshed in, but not completely. But anyway, yeah, we've got this one all tamed up. Let me see. What are your stats now? Let me check it out. 53 into the health, okay. And then the weight got 10 more, so 43. What was this again? That was 36, right? 36. So it went up by, oh my god, yeah, it went up by a ton. That's crazy. Damn. All right, so I mean, like an extra 17 points onto one of the stats, whereas this one only got an extra 10. The food seemingly jumped up in terms of points as well. I don't know what that was at beforehand, but obviously that hogged a decent amount of them. It's imprinted, by the way, because of my one trait. And yeah, let me pick you up. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw the other one there for a sec. I don't know why. Weird mirage, I guess. Yeah, that really sucks. I don't think I'll be able to get that other one now. Probably won't. I mean, I might try and come back here later and see if we can, but it's probably not going to be a thing. Yeah, that really sucks. It is what it is. I mean, like, I lucked out with the 2 of them. You know, I can't get too greedy. We're definitely not going to get it popping back in, right? Yeah, no, probably not. All right, well, anyway, I'll come back here a couple times and just see if we can get that one all tamed up. Like, it might pop back out. I have no idea. I'm just kind of annoyed that I didn't go for that one first, although I feel like the other one would have definitely attacked if I had done that, so kind of like a lose-lose situation there anyway, so it is what it is. You know what? It's fine. Anyway, what I do want to go ahead and actually get done is I need the blue gems. So I know they're everywhere. There's like lots of them all over the place. Oh, you know what, actually? There's a spot, I'm pretty sure, right beside Greenob where I knew that you could find some wyvern eggs, and I found them in single player there, actually. I've been finding more locations. I found up to 10 locations right now, by the way. I'm gonna work on a short pretty soon for it. But yeah, so I might head to that spot then and see if I can potentially grab the gems there, because I'm pretty sure they're right beside where the wyvern egg is. So it's like, you know, potentially we might get a good egg as well. I don't know. We'll see. There's definitely some like right around here as well somewhere. You just know it. Ooh, we also have like the little cave down here. Oh, that's tempting to go into. That is very, very tempting. I don't want to steal more eggs, but there's red drops in here. You can find red drops. And I know there's one of them inside, and then I think it's like to the left. It's very, very close to the entrance, so I think I'm actually gonna head in here. So this is the other, oh wait, is that a poison? That does look like a poison. What level? I might be able to kill him before, that's not where my rifle is. I might be able to kill him before we get to him, though. potentially. I can't pull out weapons in the back of a wyvern though, unless I hop off. All right, let's pop in here. So yeah, there's like a really easy spot to get to just as you go inside of the cave. I think it's like just basically left right here. It's on like a thing here somewhere, right? Yeah, there's the red drop. Okay. Please be something good. Now this is a different kind of loot drop, because this isn't like the same loot thingy as, oh damn it. I mean, that's pretty good though. Wait, oh, there's more in here. Oh, there we go. Cool. It's just like it put me onto something else there. That was strange. Yeah, it's like a different kind of drop. That's a cave drop, whereas the other ones are like deep sea loot crates. So the actual loot that you can get is way different. I know there's other ones in here, but I don't want to waste too much time in here. We'll come back here at some stage soon. Ooh, that looks like fully red. That's crazy looking. Where's the exit? There it is. Nice. Just popping in. Just gonna grab that real fast, you know? Just gonna get out as well. They've definitely improved this, by the way. It looks a lot better now. I like that they actually made the entrance something that wyverns could actually get in and out of easily. I don't know what they were thinking with the original version of that cave back in ASE, because the entrance was like a tiny little spot right above the water. Now, obviously, wild wyverns don't get dismounted, but, like, you know, the players do. And, yeah, I from what I remember, it wasn't the easiest thing to get in and out of, like, in a pinch. So, yeah. Anyway, let me fly over here. Let me get to where I know there is a little bit of blue gems and potentially also a wyvern egg right over here. Okay, so we do have some wyverns here. Very not great levels. Is there a nest? There is a nest. Cool. So yeah, this is one of the locations. I remember I spotted the blue gems when we were here in single player. When I was here in single player. You guys weren't with me. It's getting very strange over the years, you know, talking as like we, because, you know, this is a let's play. But like, when I'm doing things by myself, it's not a we. It's a me. It's a me. Yeah, that's not gonna work, buddy. You can't use your breath on me. Not gonna work at all. And one dead, and two dead. I'm gonna just pick up the egg, just eat it, because, yeah, we don't really need this one. And it is the level 95, and it has been consumed. I'm almost flying away without actually grabbing the gems. There is another location very close to this one. Like I said, I'm going to work on a little short for all the locations, but I want to make sure I find absolutely every single one first before we do that. But yeah, we got blue gems right here. Hello. A decent amount of them in terms of where we are. We are directly at 90. Wait, I should have probably read it. Wait, actually, you know what? If I hit this one, then we can see it properly. So 49.32. There we go. Or my mouse would have been somewhere, so it was like 90 something. I think it was popping up as. I think I'm just gonna fill up on these blue gems so I have more than enough in case we find a Carcano saddle or something, you know. And we are super in Cumberbatch, but it's all good. I'm gonna hop onto you, and I think I'm just gonna chuck all that crap into you, along with all these metal structures and all of our unused boulders. Oh, that sucked. That really sucked. All right, well, that's gonna help a little bit. All right, the other location's like right down over here. Yeah, there it is. I don't know why I thought it was like down that way. Is there gonna be an egg here for us? No, no egg, but we do have you guys. What levels? Oh, 165 and it's something. 165 and something else. Well, they haven't made an egg yet, so I'm just gonna leave them. I don't want to have to fight them. You know, I also realized that we're gonna need some fungal wood, so yeah, we're here. Gotta quickly grab. I think we need 200, so yeah. Let me grab all of that. Probably would be a little faster if I maybe just used my hatchet, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to use the hatchet. Also, while we're here, oh, you know, I'm actually gonna hang on to that. While we're here, I think I'm also going to try to get the last bit of XP that we're gonna need to get up to 30,000, so we can get another little loot crate thingy, and yeah. Oh, hello. Why are you flying? My God, these trees give like nothing. Wow. Oh, I've got a leech on me, no! Oh, he's sucking to my tit. No. Get off of me. Stupid little turd. God, I'm gonna need like 200 of that. Yeah, I'm actually getting more from like hitting them with the wyvern, so I think I'll just continue to do this. Oh yeah, it's like all the trees here, isn't it? No, it's not. It's not that one anyway. It is that one, the little ones. Okay, aim for the little ones if you're looking for fungal wood, not these big ones. Oh, it's a 150 snail back there. Oof. Gonna just leave it though. Would be kind of nice to get, but not really prepared for that. I don't even think we have any more cakes left, so yeah. All right, well, we got a level 95 rhino here. I think I'm just gonna try and kill it for the XP. I hit him there. I did. Nice. Hey, how much did that get me? I feel like that actually didn't give me that much. Definitely didn't look like it gave me much. All right, very, very slowly running in here to craft this Carcano saddle. Let's get it done. Getting stuck in everything. Also, I need to get this leech off of me, and we also have that 30,000 XP, which is great. So, yeah, here we go. One Carcano saddle coming up. Awesome. Just gonna dump the rest of this crap into here for the moment. You know what? I think I have some crystal on you. Yes, I do. And I also have more blue gems, and I also have all this crap. All right, cool. I'll clean up this mess later. Okay, Carcanos, where are you? Here you are. We chuck you out, and oh, little laggities there. Awesome. Remember what I said about the barn? Yeah, it's down there, so you can see all the new additions. Obviously, you know, I did this and then that as well. So yeah, we'll you know, we'll probably never check that out ever again. So, oh, my little guy's back. Hello. Anyway. So yeah, there we go. We got the Carcanos all teamed up. We got it, you know, we got it with that 30% imprint. Hopefully I can go ahead and get that other one, but just in general right now, having a good Carcanos for some weight would be fantastic. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you all 30,000 of this XP and then pump it all directly into weight because I don't care. I'm crazy. I want a huge amount of weight. Here we go. Oh my God. Yes. Okay, we can do better though. We can totally do better than that. Yeah, I'm gonna be using this thing for gathering, you know. I wouldn't mind actually having like a battle crab though at some point, you know. Wildcard, can we please just have the ability to hold, you know, what are they called? Velonosaurs in the claws and have the Velonosaurs shoot. I've always wanted a crab with like 2 machine guns. Like, could you imagine? I've tried it before. It's not possible, you know? You can't hold them in your claws and get them into turret mode, and it's just disappointing. So, Wildcard, that's all we need. You know, just disable it for all, you know, official PvP or something, because we're technically playing on PvP mode on here, so don't just disable it on PvP mode, just official, I guess, if it's too much. But yeah, no, that would be so epic. Anyway, I'm gonna use this thing for a lot of gathering, you know. Like, the RG's great and all, but I can hold 2 Ankies, you know, as opposed to 1, and just, you know, bring the crab up there and keep him up there, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, maybe at some stage we will try to get that other crab and maybe try to get some other ones after that, and, you know, who knows, maybe we'll do some breeding with these things eventually. Do you have to do it in water? I feel like you probably do. That's gonna pose some issues, but yeah, anyway, I guess the last thing to do is, well, you know what, hang on a second now. Let me see. So yeah, let's get rid of this leech real fast. It's pretty simple. You just need to stand on a fire. There we go. It's gone. All right, cool. Now the last thing to do is check and see what's inside of our little dragon loot crate thingy here. I'm also gonna grab my my map. Where's that? It's just a prim one, but I'll pick it up anyway, and I need my shovel. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna land maybe up here actually, because like we can land anywhere, you know. Oh, wait, has it happened? Oh no, he didn't summon it yet. Okay, there we go. Oh, that scared me there for a second. I thought it was gonna be somewhere in the sky. Oh man, all right, that is a really, really good chainsaw. What else did we get? Wait. What else? I didn't even get to see. We got all these. Oh my God. Okay, great. We got this. Pretty nice. All right, cool. You know what? Actually, I think Axe is actually doing some Hynodon breeding. Maybe I'll gift that to him. I might gift it to him. Be nice for once, you know. Okay, I'm gonna kill that thing. Been looking for some more griffins. Here we go. And we got a 25 over there as well to kill. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait for a little bit of stem here. We probably have enough to get over here. We just need to get, I think, within 100, right? Yeah. So we can actually dig right here. All right, last little thing. Where is my shovel? There it is. And what are we gonna... Oh, really? You're inside of it, bro. Oh, wow. Amazing. Yeah, that's great. I mean, oh, what the hell? That was weird. I don't know if I ever noticed that before. It, like, had a whole drop there. That was very strange. Well, anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. You know, would it be nice to get the second one? Maybe we can. We'll see. We'll get to it at some point. And at the end of the day, I found a max level. I wanted to tame it, you know. Karkanos are great. I can't wait to use that thing instead of the RG because, yeah, it's a little bit easier to do. We actually need to get some more Dodeks, I think, because... yeah, that needs to be a thing. I just realized 8 is where I usually would have my spyglass, but obviously we're rocking the gene scanner right now. And 8 is where it was on my extended inventory thingy, which is what we have right now by holding down Q. That's a weird coincidence. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for today. If you guys have enjoyed it, drop a like, do all that good stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one.